The original car was completely anonymous. The 2023 has been totally redesigned. Now the Niro comes three ways: full-on electric, PHEV, and that hybrid behind me. The question is, can it finally compete? At the heart of the Niro is a revamped hybrid system. The 104 horsepower 1.6 litre four-cylinder engine works with a 43 horsepower electric motor and a 6-speed twin-clutch transmission to drive the front wheels. The system delivers a net output of 139 horsepower and 195 pound-feet of torque. While the numbers look so-so, the performance is fairly peppy out on the road. No, it's definitely not a drag racer, but there's decent pop off the line in eco mode. Sport mode adds more spice to the drive and actually makes the Niro feel, well, almost lively. The electric motor gets its juice from a 1.32 kilowatt-hour lithium-ion battery. The amount of electric-only driving it delivers is small, but its effect on fuel economy is large. The Niro SX returns a combined average of 4.8 litres per 100 kilometres, which is the same as the Toyota Prius hybrid. One of the oddities with this Niro is the fact that the paddle shifters do different things according to drive mode. In Eco, they change the amount of regen braking, which is a great thing. When you shift over to sport mode, the paddles actually become real paddle shifters and shift up and down the gears. Again, a great thing. The problem is, when one set of controls does two functions, it becomes confusing. You know, I really wish there was a way you could change what they do. Both do regen braking in both driving modes, or both do paddle shifters. Now, the ability to shift on the fly, that would be the icing on the cake. This time around, the Niro rides on a stronger platform, so it provides a better base for the suspension. Here, the Niro proves to be a pleasant surprise. The ride in the city or on the highway is comfortable and compliant. It's also quiet thanks to the laminated windshield and front side windows. These, along with the insulation and isolation, block extraneous noise and deliver a near Lexus-like level of hush. Conversely, find a twisty road and the Niro remains unfazed. The amount of body roll is controlled and the electrically assisted steering has a honed feel and decent feedback. The combination delivers a smile-inducing drive, which is not usually the case for an economy-focused hybrid. Now, these very Audi-like aero blades are more than stylistic, they're actually part of the overall aerodynamic package. Now, the air rushing along the side of the vehicle actually goes underneath the aero blade and exits behind the tail light. That reduces the amount of drag to just 0.29. The Niro SX features two 10.25-inch screens housed under a single pane of glass. The instrumentation relays all the information the driver needs in a clean fashion. The second multimedia screen gives easy access to all the vehicle and infotainment functions, including Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. This lot is augmented by a full-feature head-up display. In keeping with the Niro's green mandate, the headliner uses fibers from recycled water bottles, and the synthetic leather seating is vegan friendly. The Niro is somewhat different as it straddles the crossover and hatchback segments, but for a growing family, it works. It accommodates 5 riders with ample head and legroom in all positions. It also has 646 litres of cargo space with the seats up. Now, this space maxes out at 1,805 litres when they're folded down. The problem is the seats do not lie flush with the floor, which leaves a really annoying hump. The answer to that question I posed off the top: the new Kia Niro most certainly can compete. And in a somewhat ironic twist, it's likely to be the hybrid that'll be the big winner. It is more affordable and it returns great fuel economy. A test average of 5.1 litres without babying the gas pretty much says it all. I'm Graham Fletcher for Driving.ca.